Hey, welcome back. So I'm going to continue with my whole collection series. I'm going to be doing part 1 of my toppers. So the way I decided to do this, based off of some of the feedback I received, is to do my Island P topper collection as a separate video. So that's going to be probably either part 2 or part 3. And then part 1 and part 2 or 3, you know, however I decide to record, is going to be the rest of my toppers that are in the Helmers. So this first Helmer drawer that I do are all of my favorite toppers. There are a few here and there that couldn't fit in the first drawer that I love and that I would consider favorites, but they couldn't fit, so they're in the second drawer. But for the most part, these are just my very favorite toppers that I use repeatedly, that I just love so much, including my Island Ps, but like I said, that'll be a different video, and all of my glam polish. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. First little section that I have here are all of my little minis that I've decanted. A lot of them are Rogue lacquers that I've thinned out. If you're not familiar on how I do that, I did make a video, I want to say it's been like 8 or 9 months, where I did, it's called Tips and Tricks, where I show you how I thin out my Rogue lacquer, or any toppers in general, but particularly my Rogue lacquers, how I make them more sparse, because Rogue lacquer makes very dense toppers and I like them to be more sparse. So anyways, all these little minis are ones that I've thinned out, like made them more sparse. Okay, the first one is Rogue lacquer Batsy. I love this one. You can see since I've decanted, I've already used that much. I love Batsy. It's just the perfect black flaky. Love, love, love. Okay, then we have Rogue's Throwback. Beautiful, love this one. Look at those flakies, so beautiful. Okay, and then we have Rogue Lacquer's Pom Poms, and this is their chartreusey metallic topper, metallic flaky. Okay, and then we have Fancy Gloss Amber Opal. Now, Fancy Gloss's flaky toppers are amazing. They all have beautiful formulas. This is the only one that I felt was, the formula was just slightly different than the rest, and it was a little more opaque than I wanted. So this is the only one, I believe, that I've thinned out from, not thinned out as in it was too thick and gloopy, but thinned out as in made it less dense, so more of a sparse topper. Look at that, this is so beautiful. So, so pretty. Okay, and then we have Candy Lacquer Beach Goddess. This is actually one that I had decluttered a few years ago because it was thick and gloopy, and then now that I make my own nail polish and I have base and I know how to restore old polishes and glitters using base instead of just restorative drops, I restored this and I just put it in a little bottle. So there's that. This one's pretty. Okay, and then we have Enchanted Polish Song and Dance. I love, love, love this topper. It's just so beautiful. I'm very sad that they went out of business. Okay, then we have Rogue Lacquer's Pansy for Your Thoughts. It's their purple metallic topper. I'm going to try not to talk too long on each polish because this is going to be a long video as it is. Okay, then we have KB Shimmer Take the Punny and Run. KB Shimmer was the original flaky topper brand. Old school. These are old school KB Shimmer flaky toppers. So good. I mean, this bottle must be at least 10 years old that I've had this bottle. Love it. Okay, then we have Fancy Gloss Cerulean Reflective. Their reflective glitters were all too dense for my liking, so I thinned them out. There's that one. Okay, and then we have KB Shimmer Moody Hues. Look at that. That is so gorgeous. The shifts on this are just crazy good. So pretty. And then we have KB Shimmer Look on the Night Side. Look at that. Oh, so, so pretty. Okay. Then we have Zoya's Chloe. This one wasn't thinned out, but my friend Laura sent me a bottle last year and I was so excited. And then I was carrying a bucket of polishes. I think it was, I was gonna record a monthly mani video or something, or whatever, a haul or something. And it fell out and broke. And I was able to salvage as much of it. I salvaged as much of it as I could and put it in a little mini bottle. So that's why this is in a mini bottle. Isn't that beautiful? This is so gorgeous. This is a retired polish and it's so beautiful. I'm so happy that she sent me this, and I've already worn it a couple times. Okay, and then she also sent me this one, Zoya's Opal. So this is the green version. Look at that, so pretty. I think I've mentioned, I don't think I did mention, but everything in this drawer that I'm showing you are toppers that I've already worn. These are not my untrieds yet. Okay, then we have Finger Paints the ink outside the box. I've had this for years. I love this. It's just the perfect black and white topper. Love, love, love this one. So good. It's got like such a retro feel. Like black and white together is just, it's so cool to me. And over neons, this is just really nice. Okay, then we have Different Dimensions Daydreamin'. Look how unique this is. It's bronze, and then it's got that orangey green shimmer shift, and then it's got the little black and white speckles. It's just so cool and interesting. Really fun. Okay, then we have, of course, China Glaze Fairy Dust. Everyone needs fairy dust. It's just perfect. Okay, I have Golden Enchantment in here somewhere. Well, we'll get to it. Then we have Cadillac Blue Fire. So beautiful. I got this one from PPU. I want to say I got this in 2019, the first year I started doing PPU. If not 2019, it was 2020, but it was early on in PPU. Look at that. This is so beautiful and unique. I love this one. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. That blue shift is just, whew. Okay, then we have Fantasia by Dulles Polish. This was my original, very favorite topper. Before I had hundreds of toppers, this was my, I don't know if I have hundreds of toppers, but you know, before I had too many toppers, this was my very favorite. I love, love, love this polish. I had a full size at one point and it turned yellow. So far the mini is still holding up strong, but I haven't worn this in a long time, but this used to be just my absolutely favorite topper. I have very fond memories of this polish. Look at that, so pretty. Okay, another very, very favorite polish. This is Hit Polish Beetlejuice Potion. I've had this one for years. I got this one on Etsy. They're no longer a brand, but this is just so pretty and unique. It's kind of similar to the Fire and Ice one. But look at this, it's just, it's so pretty. I love it. I think I've restored this once. I think I had to re-add base and thin it down. But it's just, I love it, it's beautiful. Okay, then we have Orly's Just an Illusion. It's really fine sparkles like that. Okay, then we have DRK Nails Too Much Fun. It's a fun rainbow topper, rainbow flaky topper. Okay, then we have Fair Maiden's Tinseltown. Look at that, so pretty. This one is the one I believe, is it this one or was it iced? I want to say it was Tinseltown, where I dropped it. Same with like with Chloe, or I believe my cat caused damage. I had some polishes out on my desk and she knocked over stuff, and I believe this was one of them. Either that or I dropped it, I can't remember. But anyways, it was damaged. I was only able to salvage a small bottle of it like I did with the Chloe, and then I just wanted to have like a full fresh bottle, so I ended up rebuying it, and then I gave the small one to my friend Barb. But look at that, isn't that so pretty? Love that. Okay, and then we have Iced, which is another one by Fair Maiden. This is the one I got because of Carolina. She's been talking about this ever since it came out, and she loves it, and I love it too. It's beautiful. Okay, then we have KB Shimmer Take It or Leave It. I love this topper. It's so gorgeous. It's the perfect fall topper. Look at that. Red, gold, orange. It's just, it's amazing. I absolutely love this topper. KB Shimmer's flaky toppers are beautiful. Okay, then we have Pretty Beautiful Unlimited. This was from September 22, and this is called I Smell Children. Isn't that pretty? And it's got little smatterings of reflective glitter. So pretty. Okay, then we have Cameo Colors, the Twin Pollux. I got this one in PPU January 2020. Very pretty and unique. It's like a bronzy, like a champagne-y topper, and I believe it has a little tiny blue. Yeah, it's got like little tiny kind of rainbow shifting-ish, shifting blue kind of flakies. I guess maybe not just blue, they're just kind of like a rainbow shift, but really interesting. Okay, then we have DRK Nails Extraordinary. I love this. This is a red to black multi-chrome flaky topper. Love, love, love. This is so gorgeous. This is just amazing for making those, you know how Bees Knees Lacquer had those, that whole collection that had the red to black shifting flakies in it. This can mimic pretty much any of those. Okay, then we have Zoya's Maria Luisa. I've had this for years. You can see I've already used a lot of it. I love this one. Beautiful, just gold cellophane topper. So nice. Oh, I'm mimicking to my son. He's asking if he can come in the house. He was outside mowing the grass, and I was saying, nope, don't come in. This one is Fair Maiden's Creeping It Real. Look at that, so pretty. This one, I forget. I think this might be in a slightly tinted base. So this might actually be more of like a Crowley. I don't remember. I might have put this in the wrong spot. But look at those flakies, beautiful. Okay, then we have KB Shimmer Soul Amazing. Love this. I have used this so much when I'm doing my PPU, duping my PPU wish list. I've used this so many times to dupe other polishes and to prevent me from buying other PPU polishes. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Love, love, love this one. Okay, then we have Luxe Lace Eyelet. Beautiful, just a white glitter topper. Really nice, beautiful formula. I have the black one right here. This one is Ruffle. It's hard to tell in the bottle, but it's basically just the same as the white, little black glitters, different size glitters. Really, really nice. I got these both at the dollar store for $1.25. It's not really a dollar, but so if you can find these, if you're lucky enough to find these at the dollar store, I would get them. They're beautiful. All right, then we have Polish for Days Frozen Heart. Look at that, that's pretty. Okay, then we have Sally Hansen Insta-Dry Moonstone. Look at that, look how pretty that is. That blue shimmer in there is just gorgeous. Or like little blue glitters. So, so pretty. So ethereal. Okay, and then we have Golden Enchantment. Love this one. I use this one all the time over greens. Okay, then we have a couple fancy gloss toppers. This one is Fire Opal. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. This is so amazing. Okay, then we have Crystal Opal. Look at that. That's just absolutely amazing. These shifting opalescent flakies are just beautiful. Okay, then we have Ranger. This is their green one. This one shifts pink as well, but it's hard to capture the pink. I think you can see it there. So, so pretty. Actually, I think I wore it, Lisa and I did a twin with this, and I believe we wore it over kaleidoscope eyes, which is what I'm wearing right now, if I remember correctly, and it was amazing. Okay, then we have, let's see, Mesmer. Another fancy gloss, look at that. This one's so pretty. Beautiful. Okay, and then we have Warrior. And look at that. These, I cannot recommend these fancy glosses enough. They're just so pretty. Okay, and we have KB Shimmer Party Like a Guac Star. Love this one. Look at that, so, so pretty. Okay, then we have one of their, the Sally Hansen flaky toppers called Crystal Top Coat. They have two new ones out. One is called like I thought it was Moonstone, but I think it's Moon something. And then Glazed. I saw Glazed in the store. It was pink. I almost got it. It's like a pink flaky, just like this, but pink. I almost got it, and then I held off, and then I haven't seen the other one in store, but I heard they're both beautiful. But anyways, this is their crystal one from a couple years ago. This is amazing. This is so pretty. Love this one. I mean, it completely feels like an indie polish, and it's got an indie polish price too. These are like $11. Okay, then we have Polish Goldsmith. This is a beautiful gold flaky topper. This is like the perfect formula. This mimics all those, like few years ago when Polish was putting those gold flakies in all of their polishes, and I wanted them all so badly. I did end up getting a handful, and then I ended up getting this topper, and then with this topper you can mimic all of those gold flaky polishes. Look at that, so beautiful. I highly recommend Goldsmith. Okay, and then I have a couple hollow tacos. This one is Galactic Unicorn Skin. Look at that, pretty. Okay, and then we have, this one is Scattered Hollow Taco. I have Everything Taco too. I don't know where it is. I think it's in my, it's either on my rack or it's in my, I already wore it this month, so it's in my monthly manis for July. Okay, and then we have the other Sally Hansen special top coat from a couple years ago. This one is a unicorn top coat. And this one is just the shimmery one. This one's nice, really pretty. If I had to pick, I would pick their flaky one, but this one is nice too. Okay, and then we have China Glaze Wildflower Hour, similar to Fairy Dust, but it's purple. It's got kind of the same formula, that little sparse, you know, the little sparse topper. Okay, this one is Polish for Days Rainbow's End. They had a silver version of this, or like a silvery rainbow one, and I'm kicking myself that I never got that one. And every time I see people wearing it, my friend Julie in particular wears it a lot, I kick myself that I never got that one, and then I got the gold one instead, because I don't love gold as much as I as much as I love silver. And that was the reason I had gotten the gold, is because I don't have a lot of gold, and so I had talked myself out of getting the silver rainbow one, and I wish I'd gotten the silver rainbow one. But anyways, this one's beautiful. That beautiful rainbow is really nice. Okay, then we have Moonshine Manny Bling On 2021. Got this one from Barb, and this is beautiful. I love this. I only have a few of Moonshine Manny's polishes, and this one is really nice. I like this one. I have their I Saw the Shine, or I always forget which one is which. It's the dupe version for the Essie Shine of the Times, and hers is called I Saw the Shine, I believe. That one is on my my rack for summer. Okay, then we have KB Shimmer Pros and Bronze. This one is a thinned out version. This was before I had started putting them in minis. I had put this one in a full-size bottle, but this is my thinned out version. Okay, then we have KB Shimmer Yes Weekend. Look at that, so pretty. This one's really nice in the fall. Those beautiful colors, that shift, just beautiful. Okay, then we have a Savina. This one is actually called Fairy Dust, and it's a Fairy Dust dupe, basically. So whenever I run out of this Fairy Dust, I want to work on using this up, and then I'll just go back to using Fairy Dust, but I want to work on using this one up. They're not exactly the same. Fairy Dust is better, but I do want to get some use out of this, so try to use that up. Okay, then we have Cuticula's Broken Fairytales. This is so beautiful in the bottle. In theory, it's beautiful. I had a very, very, very hard time figuring out what to wear this over. I believe the best color that this looks over is like a dark teal. It looks amazing over that, and I had planned on wearing this last year, and I think the year before, whenever this came out. I don't remember how many years it's been, if it was last year or the year before. I think it was the year before. And I never got around to wearing it over that, and then I ended up wearing this over something else. I think I wore this, I want to say I wore this as a twin with Lisa. I can't quite remember what we wore it over, but I'm itching to wear this over a deep dark like teal, because I feel like that really showcases these flakes. But really, really beautiful in the bottle. You just have to find the perfect base to wear with it. Okay, then we have Tonic Polish Down in Flames. This one is pretty much a dupe. I have 3 of these polishes, different brands, KB Shimmer, Tonic Polish, and then I have an Island P. Oh, where is it? My KB Shimmer, here we go. Take It or Leave It. They're dupes, like dead on dupes. The difference is that the tonic one dries matte, which is really interesting. So yes, I could put a matte top coat over this, but I don't really like using matte top coats. So I am gonna keep this, and I've used it because it is really interesting and unique that it dries matte. And I really like that. Okay, then we have Rogue Lacquer's The Hero. Look at that, that's really pretty. This is nice for fall. Really, really pretty. Okay, then we have Colors of Carol Confetti. Okay, and then the last ones are my Glam Polish. So actually 5 of these I haven't worn yet, but I was trying to do I'm gonna be overhauling, once I finish my collection series, I'm gonna be overhauling my storage. And I was kind of already starting to do it with my glitters. So these ones I pulled out of my untrieds and I put them in here so that they can be with my toppers. These 5 I haven't worn, and the others I have. So the last little section that I'm showing you are my Glam Polishes. This one is a recent purchase. This one is Even More Enchanted. And this is beautiful. I cannot wait to wear this. This is so gorgeous. This would have been perfect for spring, but I didn't get it early enough for spring. But look at that. Ugh, I love their toppers so much, you guys. And this one is We All Go a Little Mad Sometimes. Look at that. This is gonna be stunning. I think I'm gonna wear this in December. Just look at that. Ugh, I'm enamored with Glam Polish at the moment. Their toppers. This one is The Weather Outside is Frightful. I can't believe I haven't worn this one. I thought I was gonna wear, or I thought I wore it last year, but then I found it in my untrieds, so I guess I didn't get around to wearing it. Look at that. This will be beautiful this winter. So pretty. And then Through the Looking Glass. That's so pretty. Okay, and then It's Our Time down here. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. So, so pretty. Okay, and the rest of these I've worn. Okay, we've got Cold Cozy Nights. This one is beautiful. Look at that, that's just amazing. Okay, and then we have Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I just wore this one recently. Lisa and I did a twin. So pretty. Love all these pops of color. Then this one is Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Love this one too. This one is so good. Okay, then we have All Work and No Play Makes Jack a Dull Boy. This one I thought was more opaque, and then Lisa and I were doing a twin with this, and it was surprisingly sparse, and so I used it as a topper. I'm not really sure if this is meant to be a topper. So I put kind of matching undies under, like coordinating undies under it to make it look more like a polish. I'm not really sure how this is meant to be worn, but I used it as a topper. And then when I look at my swatch pictures are opaque, so I can't remember if I just did 3 coats to make it opaque. I really don't remember. I need to get a new swatch of that on its own. Anyways, this one is Everything's Coming Up Roses. I love this one. This one is Rainbow Flakies, and it's little black speckles. You guys, that's me. Little black speckles, I want them in everything. I don't think you can see them, but just beautiful. Love, love, love. Okay, we just have 3 more. Then we have this one. I love this one. Trolls or Witches, Oh My. I got this one from Carolina, and when I saw this, my jaw dropped. I cannot believe that she did not want this. This is just amazing. It's Halloween in a bottle to me. This one has purple and green metallic little flakies, and then it's got little gold shifting orange. It's just so beautiful. When she sent me this, I had to wear it right away. And then I do intend on wearing this again for Halloween month. Okay, then we have An Unexpected Journey. This is one of my very first, actually this is my first, I believe, Glam Polish glitter topper. When I first got this, I didn't love it. I wore it over like a baby blue, which I don't like baby blues, and I just didn't love it. And then Carolina was always telling me how she loves this one. And then I retried it over a, over I think a dark burgundy, and it was amazing. So the key to this is wearing it over dark colors. And this is just beautiful. Look at that, it's so gorgeous. Love, love, love this one. Okay, and the last one is Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I love this. This is gorgeous. This one is so fun. These pops of colors, they're just beautiful. Now, I know I have a couple more Glam Polish toppers. I'm guessing they must be on my rack. All right, anyways, this was part 1 of my glitter topper collection. I think since I have my island piece right here, I'm just gonna record my island piece next. I don't know if I'll release as part 2 or part 3. And then the next, the final part will be my second Helmer drawer, which is, some of them are like more opaque glitters, or just less used toppers, or like I said, some of my favorites that are just overflows that don't fit in here. Anyways, leave any comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.